Hello friends, I'm your Merin and welcome back to Love for Food and Travel. As some of you may know, recently we bought a new EV car Mahindra XEV 90 and we have been taking it for short and long trips. If you haven't watched our earlier videos, I will share the links in the description below. In today's video, we are visiting a car detailing shop to get paint protection film or PPF done. After this, I will also tell you how much we paid for the first service of XEV 90 at Mahindra Service Center, High Tech City, as we covered 2,500 kilometers with the last long trip. Along with the service, we also had to replace the entire windshield of our new car. I will let you know how much it costed us towards the end of the video. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have been uploading videos related to EV car and charging infrastructure in India. The first and the foremost question everyone has in their mind is, why PPF? Why not go for ceramic coating or graphene coating? It all depends on your requirement and budget. If you want your car to be scratch resistant, then I would suggest you to go for PPF. Yes, it is expensive compared to other ceramic coating, but once you got it done, you can safeguard your car from scratches. If you take PPF, there are many types depending on the thickness of the film and the gum used. I will try to explain it in detail along with the price range in this video. We were very clear that we want to get PPF done on a new car, that too a glossy one. The main reason being, we live in an apartment and there are numerous ways your car can get scratched. It can either be the swirl marks from your daily car cleaner, or from kids playing near your car, or from any random pets. For our old car, we just did a ceramic coating initially, but then we didn't maintain it well, due to which the diamond white paint had started to fade. We didn't want this to happen to our new car. We did try out different car detailing shops in Gachibowli area, but I settled for a car detailing shop with close to 10 years of experience. The shop's name is Amigo Auto Spa and it is located in Ayyappa Society, Madhapur. The good thing I notice is that they explain the service and are transparent with their process. In fact, they explain that there are PPF for 5 years, 8 years and 10 years life. Ideally, PPF with 150 micron thickness stays for 5 years. 185 to 190 micron thickness stays for 8 years and 200 microns and above stay for 10 years. They even show the self-healing features of the top coat by making scratches using steel brush and then repairing the minor scratches using hot gun. However, this self-healing only works for the first 6 to 8 months. After that, you will have to bring it to the detailing shop once a year to get your car maintained and to get that shine again. We opted for PPF with 210 micron thickness with a warranty of 10 years. The film was thick and they showed it using one of their measuring instruments. Sticking PPF usually takes 2 days because of the different steps involved in this process. The first step involves identifying any scratches on the paint. Do you remember the ribbon that we removed during our first trip? The vibration of ribbon at high speed did leave a damage on the hood. Thankfully, it was just on the surface. All scratches or damages identified will be marked and repaired by buffing and cleaning. And all these details will be recorded and shared with you on WhatsApp. Once this process is over, a shampoo wash is done to get rid of any small dirt. This is mandatory to ensure the paint surface is clean before sticking the PPF. This protective film has 5 different layers, of which the topmost layer is a simple polythene sheet used for marking the panels. Second layer is the top coat layer, which has hydrophobic and self-healing property. Third one is the core called TPU layer, which protects from debris like stones and branches. Fourth layer is the gum, which bonds securely with paint, and the final layer is called release layer, which protects the gum before applying and it gets removed during installation. Before installation, the top layer of polythene sheet is marked for each panel one by one. The advantage is that if there is any scratch in any of the panel, it can be easily replaced with a new one. It is both cost effective and does not take time. Once the panels are marked, it is then marked on the TPU layer and cut accordingly. Before applying the PPF, the surface is sprinkled with slip solution, which is typically a mix of distilled water and a mild car shampoo. This slip solution helps in lubricating the surface so PPF can be positioned easily. Of course, this requires good skill and experience, as there should not be any air bubbles or water bubbles after the PPF installation is completed, else it needs to be redone. Once the PPF has been applied, you need to keep it for curing for 1 or 2 days. During this time, you can drive the car within city limits, but I was told not to drive on highways or at high speed. It is best to keep the car outside in warm temperature so that the water droplet from slip solution dries up completely, speeding the whole process of curing. Amigo Auto Spa helped me with all the information that is required to be followed during this curing period, and the support they extended was commendable. Since they have good experience in dealing with PPF and all other car detailing, the entire process was simple and predictable. I was really satisfied with their service and expertise. Looks like they do PPF for some 35 to 40 cars in a month, and so their working space is always filled with cars and SUVs. Once the PPF is applied, a total of 10 days is required for the curing process. After 10 days, we took the car to Amigo Auto Spa for some final touch and application of ceramic coating to enhance the glow and depth. The price of PPF for 150 microns is usually between Rs 75,000 to 80,000, and for 185 micron it will be in the range of 85,000 to 90,000, and for 200 plus micron it will be around 1,10,000 to 1,25,000. The next thing I did was to take my car to Mahindra Service Center in High-Tech City for the first service, as I completed 2000 kilometers. I also noticed that the screens on the passenger side was getting restarted at regular interval, and I wanted Mahindra Service Center to fix that. In addition to it, I also asked them to do an interior shampoo cleaning, as the white seats had started accumulating dirt. Since these are ventilated seats, an additional seat cover is not possible, and I was told that regular shampoo wash is the only solution for now. The service center updated the software to fix the display restarting issue. The price for the first service is absolutely zero, as the first service for 2000 kilometers comes free of charge. However, I paid around Rs 2,400 for the shampoo wash alone. The other major issue I had was the crack in the front windshield. I guess this must have happened due to small stone hitting our windshield at high speed during our Hyderabad-Chennai long trip. After checking with the service center, we had to change it altogether. Since I had insurance, I was able to do it, else it would have taken Rs 28,000 to replace the windshield. I had to pay only the claim charge of Rs 2,000 for the windshield replacement. So friends, this was our video on PPF and first service at Mahindra Service Center. Hope you liked our video. If you have any suggestions, please let us know. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until we meet again in another interesting video, be happy and keep smiling.